and girls, guess where we are? We're at the garden. Of course we're at the garden. We're planting bush beans. We're doing yellow, green, and purple bush beans. I only grow those basically to make dilly beans at the end of the season. I usually get about 3 harvests out of them. We're growing them a little differently this year. Last year we grew them in long rows. This year we're growing across the beds. I'm hoping it's going to make harvesting easier because we can get in between the rows of beans. But I need to get them in the ground before that gets here. So I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, so normally with beans, what you want to do is you want to pre-soak them overnight and plant them the following day. But I've got extra time today and I'm here, so we're literally just going to take the beans and put them in the ground. And beans are, the nice thing about them is you just take your beans, see all the different colors? Look at that, eh? And all we're going to do is we're just going to plant one every 2 inches, maybe. You don't even have to be picky about it. Because if you want, you can thin them. If you don't want to, you can just have plants growing a little tighter. See? We'll just work our way right down the line. It's a nice thing about beans. It literally takes no time to get these things in the ground. I've got a little bag in my hand here. So, there we go. Just dump them all in my hand. How's that? Bang, just like that. You don't have to overthink beans, guys. Put them in the ground. You'll end up burying them. I'll fertilize these once they take off. See, look at that. Oh no, 2 fell together. Oh no, what am I gonna do? We're just gonna keep going because it don't matter. Plant, move the tripod. Plant, move the tripod. So the only concern I have with these, is that there's something here that is eating people's bean plants in the ground. So we're trying to, so if I lose these beans, at least the nice point is that they're just beans and I can just replant them. Like I have thousands of these at home. If you're worried about that, you can even overplant, plant many more beans than what you actually want to grow, and then you can just thin them based on their germination rate. So just like that. So what I'm going to do now is I have them all basically planted, right? All down the row. So now I'm just going to randomly sprinkle a couple more beans in each. And then, like I said, if I need to thin them, good. If I don't need to thin them, that's okay too. I don't know how many of these I'm going to lose to insects, but I would rather have more in the ground than less, and I can remove them as need be. So now we got them in the ground. All we have to do is cover them up. They're about 1 inch in the ground, guys, give or take. Like that. We just cover them right over. Like that, push that one down. But your best success for germination is soaking your beans overnight. And normally, like I said, normally I do that, but I wasn't expecting to be able to continue to plant today because of that storm. I just finished planting cucumbers in a friggin' storm. I had to put a hoodie on. I'm soaked. So, but since I'm here, we're putting them in the ground. There we go. Beans. How long did that take? Start to finish? 5 minutes? And now we have beans in. Well, at least we have bush beans in. And the nice thing about beans, guys, is you can succession plant these. They'll grow all summer. Bush beans do not care. Bush beans do not care about the heat. I don't lose any beans because of the heat. They don't really care too much about too much water. So we've got beans right up to there, and that leaves me the rest of that bed up to, there's a couple of onions up there, that leaves me the rest of this bed to decide what we're going to plant in there. And then I've got some extra space here, and then I've got a little bit of extra space. There's my basil. I've got a little extra space there, about 15 feet of space there. So we have space for extra stuff. So the storm's coming. We got thunder, lightning all over there. It's turning into a mess. So I think I'm just gonna pack up and hit the road. So if you're new here, smash that subscribe button. If you're always here, then give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you're growing bush beans. And I hope this helps. Have a great day. Grow good food. See ya.